What is going on, Crypto Chemist family, graduate family here, back again with another video for you guys. And today we are looking at one of the biggest finance platforms out there, the YfDFI Finance, the first DeFi financial center powered by the community, where you can buy the YFD now and earn up to 7.2% interest weekly. Come on, Chemist Army, what better can a platform get than a 7.2% interest weekly? I have never seen that before. There is a lot of talk about this platform. They are covered on all sorts of social media outlets with amazing announcements. They've got safety and reliability. They've got smart contracts audited by NASDAQ security teams. They've got audit reports out there. Uniswap pool has already launched and the liquidity locked on Unicrypt. And then there's initial contributors tokens locked on locking contracts. So they've done so many different things to ensure that the token is live. And there's going to be a fair token sharing model in this whole platform and early stage opportunities. So that means no whales, and all tokens are owned by the community. And the price surge from the $1 to $70 was done organically without starting the market. Now, what else you're gonna see on this platform? Well, you're gonna see a lot. You got the Uniswap liquidity tokens locked on Unicrypt. Then you've got the team tokens locked on locking contracts. So you can actually go over to Uniswap and swap these tokens, man. You can swap Ethereum and you can pick up the YFD token. So you guys have to check this out. The price has seen some incredible increases and the chart says it all. The staking tokens locked in staking contracts is there as well, where 6,000 YFD until all rewarded to stakers. And then the farming tokens are locked in locking contract as well, and it says all the amounts and numbers right at the bottom. But the governance token, that's what they call the YFD, and that's what we have to remember. It is the governance token. Why? Because it gives you the right to vote and the right to receive a portion of the YfDFI ecosystem's profits. The total supply is only 20,000 YFD. That is insane and not mintable, boys. There is no minting here, so there will never be more than 20,000 YFD tokens. It is not burnable, so the YFD tokens are not burnable. Please remember that. And it is a smart contract. Audit result has passed, and where you can buy it, of course, Uniswap, the DFI.Exchange, and you can stake YFD right here and start making passive income. So it's really incredible to see. Now we've got the YfDFI Finance pools. Now the finance pools give you some other options. It gives you the Uniswap liquidity pool, where the initial YFD supply available in the pool is 5,000 YFD and the token's weight is 50% WETH and 50% YFD. So you got the two pairs going right there, 50-50, 1-for-1, with the pool A and the YFD staking happening as well. And the staking brings you the all YFD token. Early holders can actually stake their tokens and earn up 7.2% interest weekly, which is incredible numbers, you guys. No one is giving that. Pool B, of course, more features, more bells and whistles, including the Uniswap liquidity farming, with all liquidity providers on Uniswap will be able to farm their LP tokens and earn up 2.5% interest weekly. And then what else do you want? The bread and the butter of the platform, the DFI.Exchange, the community center DEX for DeFi protocol. And this is the first decentralized exchange dedicated to DeFi projects and fully governed by YfDFI Finance community. The idea behind this exchange is that they want to launch the first decentralized DEX fully owned and governed by the community. By the community, for the community. How many times have you guys heard that? Plenty of times, but nobody is really doing it like these guys. A kind of Binance DEX dedicated to DeFi and all of the above, truly being decentralized and allowing the DeFi enthusiasts to buy and sell their favorite tokens directly with stablecoins without having to pass via the long roads and consequently pay expensive spillage and transaction fees. That's not fun. We don't like paying spillage, and neither does this platform. The YfDFI Finance decentralized governance brings some more things to the table, like including the submit and vote proposals, allowing the governed token holders who submit and vote on proposals, DeFi token listings, so on and so forth. The list goes on and on and on. You can also earn huge, man. You can earn huge profits generated from each of YfDFI's solutions, which is the exchange and the swap and so many other platforms, will be redistributed to the community. Again, for the community, by the community, it goes here very well. DFI governance, again, the user-friendly platform to set on-chain community votes related to the YfDFI Finance ecosystem. Then the community itself, what's the most important and what we do it all for, the forum to talk about the finance platform, the subjects from general chat to technical, and everyone can make a contribution as they should. Now they've got the Uniswap links at the bottom, but they've also got social media, so let's jump on their Twitter and see that they are quite active. Greetings, their liquidity farming pool UI has just been released and it is amazing. So all sorts of information can be found on their Twitter, and they've retweeted a couple of very interesting tweets. As you guys can see, Macro here says, did you buy the dip? A lot of information right here about the market, a lot of information about what is happening over on their back end, and they're honored to be featured alongside great crypto projects. So they're getting featured everywhere, man. They are all over. Bancor, Ocean, some of the biggest names in the industry are sponsoring it and are putting their name out there as well. It's really nice to actually see that and see these platforms all coming together and working together. They've got Medium and they've got a Telegram account as well. Over 220 people online with 912 members. So you know it's lit, you know it is popping in that group. And every single time I see tons of people online, it just goes to show that these guys are actually doing something very special. Again, you can buy on Uniswap, you can join the staking pools by connecting your MetaMask. Hop on the DEX. The DEX is beautiful. It is a state-of-the-art DEX. DEX is available as well, and the community, man, for the community, by the community. I'm gonna say it again, and these guys are out there, man. They are talking about the platform. It's actually really cool to see a lot of people actually getting involved with this platform. They have a whole community forum. This thing looks like an actual forum online where you can hop on there, talk to people, and find like-minded people like yourself that are down to get to business. And as you guys can see, the smart contract audit report, it is all there. The introduction, including the contract addresses, the audit summary, how the audit result has passed every single time, and what you can find in the platform, in the smart contract. There is so much. Every single thing has been approved. Of course, the lines of code all have been approved because these guys are the real deal. One thing that I do want to show you guys is definitely the roadmap where the staking pool actually started. The official release was Q4 of 2020, and then DFI.Exchange came out Q4 of 2020 as well. This is the beta release. Then the DeFi swap UX and UI design release that is going to happen Q4 of 2021. The farming pool Q4 of 2020, that's the official release, hasn't been released yet. And then the UX design is Q4 of 2020. The DeFi swap beta release Q1 2021, and the governance Q1 2021, and then the exchange V1.0 you are looking at Q2 of 2021. So lots of interesting information about the official roadmap. There's so much more to come on this platform. There's tons of questions that the community is always asking, man. They're always asking about these DeFi platforms. Is it just a cloned YF project? I don't know if it isn't. Why not? What's the pitch? What's the catch? All of that. Well, it's not all that at all, man. The YfDFI Finance is not a fork of any YF project and community project, as far as having nothing to do with all the forks of YF projects emerging in the space these last months. It is a very good sign. The platform is actually a community-centered project that says its goal is to become the first DeFi financial center fully powered by the community for the community. So that is very important, and that provides a fair vision powered by the community and profitable for the community. So no limit, no discrimination, just DeFi for a better world. And then it's community led. So that's what they tell you guys, man. It is community led. So initially started by a team of DeFi enthusiasts who got fed up to see the projects fooling the community while damaging the image of DeFi within the industry. So they came out, man. They came out with gigs and rewards to go in and lay the foundation of this fully community-centered project, and look at where they are now. Now, we all know DeFi is the hard wild west. how safe is this project? Is it liquidity locked? These are some of the questions that come up in the industry. Well, I gotta tell you, man, 100% of Uniswap's liquidity pool tokens have been locked on Unicrypt for 6 months by the first contributors, and YfDFI Finance has actually locked the first contributors tokens for 6 months on a locking contract. And there's tons of articles about these guys all over Medium. All non-security supply is currently locked. They are being audited and approved in a fair, sound manner. So very interesting to see that. Amazing platform. Again, all the links will be in the description for you guys to check out if you haven't checked it out yet. Next video, hopefully we have these guys back on the channel and we do some staking for you guys, showcase to you guys some of the results of the staking platform, and maybe make a couple trades on the actual DEX. The DEX looks wonderful. It is a beautiful platform. All the links are in the description for you guys to check out. Definitely try it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Chemist out.